Thanks so much, Dan. And speaking of sports, guess what? The big game is coming up Sunday. And even though our beloved Chiefs are not in the big game, you can still celebrate with a delicious assortment of goodies from Price Cutter. And Wanda is here. You know Wanda.
Hi.
She's from the Price Cutter Bakery, from my Price Cutter on East Battlefield. Thank you so much for coming in this morning and bringing this amazing assortment of things you can get for your big game party.
Well, thanks for inviting me.
Okay, so what have you brought? Tell me all about all of this.
So we'll start over here.
Okay.
This is from the deli. We have a great cheese tray, really yummy. Then we have these little sandwiches made with King's Hawaiian rolls.
Now, are these called
Sliders?
I want to see somebody call them dollar sandwiches or something.
Yeah, dollar sandwiches.
Dollar sandwiches, and I
Yes.
kept thinking, are they only $1? Like, no, that's just the name of them.
They get a little, maybe at one time they were $1.
But they're so cute, and it's easy, too, with these trays
Oh,
because
yeah.
people can come and pick what they want.
Yeah, because they can just come in and just grab it. It's kind of like...
Can I hold one?
You can.
I'm not going to take a big bite because I still have to talk. But I was like, okay, I see the lettuce. I believe there's some mayo. Is that ham and turkey?
Yeah, yes. No, I think it's roast beef and...
Oh, roast beef.
Roast beef and ham.
Cheese.
And cheese.
I'm so hungry this morning, and I'm so glad you're here. It's going to take everything in me not to eat while we talk. But that's a great little item, and then people, you don't have to set out like dishes, because people can grab it and just eat it.
Mm-hmm,
You don't have to
exactly.
dirty your dishes.
And, it's kind of like, snacking and just you can get something from everywhere. And then this, which is amazing. It's
Come on.
So good. So this is the chicken tender bites and boneless chicken. And there's...
Oh, these are boneless. I prefer the boneless.
Yes. And I believe there's like hot and sweet and just regular. And then there's a yummy ranch dip in there, which... Who doesn't like ranch dip?
It's so good. And I know, too, a lot of people like the buffalo wings with the blue cheese, which I kind of do, too. But ranch kind of goes with everything. And you also have the other one, the new flavor, the Parmesan, garlic Parmesan.
Yes.
Which is delicious, by the way. It is so good. Now, if I come to Price Cutter, can I order the tray special for me? Like, I want these certain flavors?
Yes, you can. And we'll do it custom for you and anyone.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Not just me, anyone.
Yes.
I go in there all the time and I see the people
everyone.
Going, it's for everyone.
Everyone.
It's for everyone.
Everyone's equal.
Because if you want certain flavors, just all one flavor, they can customize it for you.
Yeah.
Perfect for your get-together. And then you got to feel somewhat healthy with these.
Yeah, we'll pretend. So we have vegetable trays that we get from the produce department. And there's, and again, you can order them custom if you want to change it up. And then with the, I think it's like a dill type.
It's really good, whatever this is.
No, it's ranch. We're all about
That's just ranch? It tastes different than ranch to me, though. It's so good.
Maybe a different company that makes it, but...
Do these come pre-made with these specific vegetables, or can you get, I would like celery in there? Or
you can get them custom, but we also have them, so you just come in, grab some, and go. So
easy.
And then we have the fruit tray, which pineapple.
I love pineapple.
With a sweet dip. And again, you can get that custom. We have all different kinds. You can call up, order one that's custom. But that
do
works.
love the fruit is good because you can have all the great stuff, which we're getting to the bakery here in a minute. But you have this option for some natural sugars, which is still good and healthy. And I like to mix and match. And I love pineapple on pizza. Sometimes I would even put like a pineapple on a sandwich.
Pineapple's great.
I just like the sweet and saltiness together.
Yeah.
Sometimes you put potato chips, on a sandwich.
My daughter
I would
does
do
that.
that.
I've never done that.
I started doing that in elementary school.
Did you?
Oh, I loved it. My mom would
Really?
pack a lunch and we'd have chips, and I'd put the chips on the sandwich. And
Oh, your mom's so nice.
oh, so good.
So nice.
Oh, so good. Okay, then we got to get to, come on, Wanda. You are the queen of the bakery.
Oh, thanks. Okay, so we have our cupcakes. You can get them white chocolate. We'll do whatever team that you want colors, so we'll do those custom. Then we have our brownie tray, which is amazing. And again, everything is portioned for individual kind of grab and go.
That's the key right there for a party. A successful party, you want to grab and go because you don't want to put out and waste and have to do tons of dishes afterwards.
Right, and if you do have a plate, you can load it up with all different things, and it's like a little array.
Also, how do you get... It's a plethora.
It's a plethora.
I'm curious, too, how do you get these brownies so... They're the perfect texture because they're moist, but they're firm, and then the icing, it is... my brownies never turn out like this when I make them at home.
Well, I could tell you, but,
Top secret from Price Cutter Bakery.
That's right.
Can't tell.
Can't tell. And then we also have iced cookies, iced sugar cookies. And again, we can customize them for you, but these are really yummy. our sugar
How do you get the football on it? That's so cute.
Well, this is an edible image, so we just print it out, and it's on rice paper, so you can.
So, okay, quick question then. Can somebody come in with like an image and it's like, hey, can I get these on the cookies or the cake or something?
Yeah, absolutely. We do that all the time.
That would be so awesome. Because you could actually.
We could put your face on there.
Well, I was thinking of, not necessarily my face, but since the Chiefs aren't in the big game, you could have like a picture of the biggest sports fan in your family with like a sad face?
Yes.
And you could pass out the cookies for your party?
Yes.
That would be hilarious, guys.
It would be.
Like, look, Dad's very unhappy about the game, guys. But have a cookie.
One of our employees there, she is a huge Chiefs fan, and she went into mourning.
Oh, I bet.
It was hard. It was a hard day for her.
So we would buy cookies with her face and sad face.
Sad face.
Yeah.
Sad face.
Cookies.
And then cookie tray, which has a lot of
these?
those they're like candy. They're like little M&Ms in there.
That's delectable looking.
But there's an arrangement of cookies in there.
And by the way, if you're a price cutter, you got to check out the ones I get every week. They're the caramel something.
Caramel pecan.
Caramel pecan are my absolute favorite.
I didn't get any of those on there.
That's okay though. They're I've got some at home in my pantry.
I like the oatmeal ones. I'm kind of an oatmeal.
To each their own.
Yeah.
That's such a huge assortment. You're gonna find something you like.
And again, we can make it custom if you want all caramel pecan.
I do love them.
And these are the Pinwheel Sandwiches, which I just told Jeremy I've never actually had.
I can't.
really
You're blowing
yummy.
my mind because I love these so much. They're like my go-to.
Well,
and you've never even had.
No.
Are you gonna take a bite of one?
I might.
Okay, just take a bite. You take a bite while I talk about also the 7-layer dip, which is
That's good.
one of my go-tos because I love all the layers and the fresh-made chips at Price Cutter. I mean, the chips are to die for. They're my weakness now because I see them putting them out and they've just made them and I'm like, I gotta get those chips.
They are. They're really, really good.
So good. And then finally, the football cake.
This is actually a football cupcake. So, and we can do it again in the shape of anything you want. And it's just easy because again, you could just, pull a cupcake out and go.
Yeah, it's so easy.
And you don't have to cut and plate and all that kind of stuff because a lot of times people have a hard time cutting a cake. It scares them. So this is great.
Don't be scared, guys. And by the way, when you're at Price Cutter, don't be afraid to go ask somebody for help and ask what you can get because they're so accommodating. They'll help you. Anything custom, they'll help you out. Thanks so much, Wanda.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having
Happy
me.
Big Game Day. All right, don't go anywhere. Fox Feedback is coming up next. Do you like these?
I do.
I love them.
They're really good.
They're really moist.